Hey y'all, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to another episode of The Glass Mic, where there is no script, just transparent talk. I am Chantal Says It All, and I have done my Good Samaritan work today by taking a light-skinned guy around Dallas again. So yay, kudos to me.
Kudos to you. Yay.
Sir. Anywho, he done broke the rule. Y'all know the guests don't speak this soon. So I'm going to make him take a double shot for that. Yeah, you're bad. So anywho, this episode, y'all, I had the edible. I ain't gonna edit that out for y'all. Y'all be generous sometimes, but I just had this edible, right? And I timed it correctly, and I ate one less than what I normally do. But it's kicked in with the little Mary J. Blige wine. We got to send her email. We done put her name out there. And then I'm smoking a hookah too. But on this segment of trying shit, I got it right this time.
Trying shit and trying shit, trying shit and trying shit, don't work. Trying shit and trying shit, won't work. Trying shit.
This comes from TT Hemp Life. It's on Instagram, 2T's HEMPLIFE. Okay, the edible. You know, it's still letting me function as far as my little motor skills. So I'm gonna let you do everything because I can't open it. I'm gonna let you open the pre-roll. It's a pre-roll. And I'm gonna use the lighter from the last episode of Trying Ish.
I know how to open that.
Y'all can go on Instagram and see that sponsor. I wanna make sure I had it spelled right. So
Light me up, son.
oh my gosh. Okay.
No.
I suck with all lighters. Your battery low on your phone. I think I got it right now. This is so cool. I feel like I could tase people. So this one is called Hercules.
You
need a little more?
More light.
As y'all can tell, you can tell who the smoker is. I'm just the edible person. It smells like it's burning. Tell me how it is. I'm not finna embarrass myself and cough a balloon. Is it alright? I've been playing Jeopardy music. I'm like, is it okay? You ain't said nothing.
It's fine, but we need a little more light.
Need a little more light? Okay. I'm going to let you do that. Anywho, nothing's wrong with the pre-roll. Nothing's wrong with the lighter. There's something wrong with this light-skinned guy next to me that is not self-sufficient and he want me to do everything for him. Not happening. Anywho, go on TT Hemp Life on Instagram. Make sure y'all tell them that the Glass Mic sent you. And we are going to go ahead and do shot o'clock. I don't even think we need a shot right now, honestly, because we already acting careless and it hasn't even been 3 minutes. Anyways, this shot o'clock is sponsored by Top Tiff Cosmetics. She is located in Jackson, Mississippi, specializing in lip care products, vegan lip gloss, leaving your lips moist with the perfect shine, and not in a nasty way. But you can get nasty with her gloss if you like. Anywho, I be a ghetto announcer. I be sounding so professional and I just say something and add some Chantal to it. You know,
that's cool.
If you want to gloss something later, get some of her gloss. And you can find her on Instagram at Top Tiff Cosmetics on IG. So cheers. I got my tequila. Where you?
I put in a solo cup. I'm sorry. I had to be ghetto. You said I want ghetto, so I had to do something ghetto.
You are ghetto, pretty much. Oh, we're supposed to tap.
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 Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Did you get your shot? Get it. You can drink with us.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I be loving recording when we have guests because I feel like I'm a little rapper in the nice studio. This is one of the nice setups. Nobody gonna get shot up in here. It ain't gonna be no movie in a couple years in a bad way. So I'm gonna go ahead and introduce my guest because as y'all know, he's light skinned, he's ghetto. You probably seen him on my story. You probably shared it with some people because you're weird. But this is my friend. Say hey to the people.
Hello. What up, though? How are you guys?
What's your name? Who are you?
I am Terrell.
That's it?
Terrell, 30.
Terrell from hell?
Yeah.
I'm just playing.
Something like that. I give him hell.
Oh,
that's what
he coming in strong. What's the IG name?
Okay.
So I can look you up.
Terrell, though. I'm simple.
Can we spell it?
Terreldoe.
Okay, so Terrell, like, you know. Okay.
Terrell, though. You'd be like who did that? Oh, that was Terrell, though. Is
I
that a
get the
proper way?
reference. I get the
Is that a
reference.
proper way?
I'm glad you just ain't got all them numbers and stuff. I don't like people be having all them numbers in their Instagram.
I
So,
wanted to just be like my name only, like Terrell, but
oh, you think you missed a big shot?
I just wanted to be that simple, like Terrell.
And then the people that had that one name, it don't even be a real account. It be like no users yet or nothing like that. I'm like,
The only
wait.
time I was able to do that was on Twitter. I was able to be T_real.
But see, I like when you can have your name without the underscores or anything.
That'll be dope too.
Yeah, I think you could do it for the right price. You can try to get Instagram, you know, to let you do a little something. So I'm gonna give you a choice of which game we play tonight. Would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
So would you rather do Truth or Drink? Would you rather or something I just added to the mix? Things you should know.
Things I should know, cause don't nobody tell me nothing. So yeah.
Things you should know. Let me think of one. I said a guest start off now. No, you gonna tell me something. What's up? You gonna tell me something that like I should know. I'm gonna give an example though, but I ain't starting it off.
But I can tell you. You want me to tell you something you should know?
Okay.
Any hoe will go.
Any hoe will go. That's
That's
it.
it.
You hyped us up for that. Suck the first time suck. Yeah, I might edit that one out.
No,
I'm just playing. I ain't gonna do him like that.
But tell me what I should know.
Something you should know. Ooh. Do you or nah, because you already told me you can't cook. I was gonna say, do you clean your meats before
Daily.
you cook? No, yeah, I'm saying like when you cook like chicken and stuff like that, you know, some people they don't take it out the pack, they just take out the pack and throw it in the.
I was taught to put like lemon juice on it if you got some lemon juice or something.
This Nana, what you call muddy?
My dear.
Yeah.
No, she didn't teach me
I used to
that,
call my
though.
grandma Big Mama.
She didn't teach me that.
Oh,
So-
okay. I was thinking my aunties and cousins taught me how to cook and clean and stuff. I still want to go
still
out
be
and do my
cooking,
own
though.
thing though. But I picked up some skills. I'm a little decent. Okay, so something you should. I guess that was my thing. Cause you talking about hoes to go. That we're gonna cancel that one. So we gotta do another one.
No, tell me something I should know.
Tell you something you should know.
Dun, 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 dun. For my man Alex.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Something you should know. Tomato is not a vegetable. Did you know that?
Hell no, I didn't know that.
For real?
No, I ain't know that.
Oh.
What is a fruit?
Yeah.
Damn, it's a nasty.
You knew that,
fruit.
right?
I like tomatoes though. I didn't know, for real. I really didn't know. Real talk, this ain't for this. I didn't know.
The more you know. I'm trying to be like, you know how Family Guy? They be so crazy, but they be teaching you stuff. Because every time I watch Family Guy, I'm Googling somebody every 5 seconds. Like, okay, who is this person? Who is this person? I'm like, okay. So, with
Sorry.
you're good. So with my discussion questions, I went ahead and posted some stuff today. Like I said, you know the episodes are recorded in advance, and right now we are on IG Live. So IG Live is actually seeing us talk a little bit now. You're not gonna see the whole thing, unfortunately for y'all. But right now it's November. It's like the week of Thanksgiving, and
Turkeys and shit.
turkeys and shit, and chicken
Dressing.
chichisini.
Yeah, tetrazzini.
Oh, what if I had turkey chichisini?
Wow. That sounds bomb though, bro.
Yeah. So anywho.
That sounds good.
Friend came down to see me in Dallas. It's November. We had a ball. That's who I was the Dallas tour guide for on the previous episode. And I had a blast. I have really been just enjoying and living. Like I feel like a little kid, even though you old as hell.
I
I
look like
consider
one.
when you're 30 or up, you're old as hell for
I
me.
look like a kid.
You like a kid?
Yeah, I got baby face.
Y'all see how he bragging on himself?
I heard you watch the Wayans Brothers, like reruns or whatever, of course.
I was at one point. I don't watch him.
So-
I haven't watched him recently.
I remember Sean said something like, I'm babyface brother, I'm fetus face.
What the hell?
You know, because a baby
I get it, but what the hell? So yeah,
Otherwise, that was so funny, man.
so y'all probably seen him. He's like a really yellow guy.
Oh, yeah.
I be talking shit, but yeah, y'all probably seen him. Y'all probably like, who the hell is that? Who is that on her story? What the hell is that? So I'm gonna tell y'all who this is. This is my friend. We actually been knowing each other since what year was that? 2000. 3?
Three.
2003. So it's at
73.
17 going on 18 years?
It's been a minute. We old.
Dang.
Yeah.
Our friendship is almost the age of an adult. But, yeah, think about it. 18 is an adult, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that weed hitting.
Tender and young, but they grown.
You so stupid. So, yeah, so it wasn't like we were just like, you know how friendships, it'd be some people that could like start their friendship off from day one and they always like talk and communicate and they got these pictures and shit. Like we don't have all that. But we've always like, you know, just checked up on each other and stuff and make sure each other was straight, catch up on shit, talk about motherfuckers in school. They went from looking like Regina to Rasputia.
Oh.
But you know, shit happens. But yeah, so it's like now that we are adults, you know, you look at stuff different, and it's crazy how life like circles back. And you be like, dang, if I would have known you was this cool, we could have been hanging out in middle school. Hey, in the studio. I kind of had like a little thing. But yeah, we've been friends that long. And I am trying to talk him into moving to Texas. So hopefully by the time this episode launches, he will be here.
I think y'all want me over. I like it here. Pretty decent.
I'm very happy to be here.
Yeah. Very happy. Very, very happy.
He's so stupid. So yeah, so I posted some discussion questions, and I know it just was like, okay, you know, I get it now. Chantal is very, very unpredictable. We don't know what she's gonna toss up at us next. So today I asked them about questions about platonic friendships.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what platonic friendships are, right?
Of course. Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell the people in a little? You don't have to be Webster's or nothing, but just like a little rundown of what a platonic friendship is.
Yeah, like female, male, they're just friends. No, none of that extra, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just really fuck with each other without fucking each other.
Hey, I like that one.
You like that one?
I like that.
You like that one?
I want to name
I
it.
love
Is it
that.
too long for an episode name? Say it again.
Oh,
They
damn.
fuck with each other, but they're not fucking each other.
Yeah, see, you asked me to repeat it after I've been doing all this. Oh,
Yeah, I
boy.
tell you,
That was a jam.
I
That's why you
forget shit
recording
all
this.
the time. Yeah.
That's why it's a
When I go
jam,
back
bro.
and listen, I'll be like, okay, that's what the name of it was.
That's right. That's right.
But yes, I that's what the gist of today's episode is gonna be. So I asked them, I said, define what a platonic friendship means for you, and I got some responses. I'm not gonna say y'all names. Someone said, you do not want any sexual relations with me, and you don't like me on the low, which can be true. You know, he's, oh, that's my friend, and I was sad, and next thing you know, he fell, and it's a baby, and I don't know who the daddy is. You know what I'm saying? Some Mari shit.
Tough right there.
But it's like, yeah, like, I get that. For me, I'm going to say my answer. I'm going to read these other two. Somebody else said 2 people of the opposite sex being just friends, no romantic feelings. And somebody said a relationship between 2 people that doesn't involve sex, strictly friends.
Yep.
And I think, you know what would be crazy? I think, like, with the platonic, it also plays a role. Like, nobody ever, like somebody and got friend zone. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just say, if a girl comes up in your inbox or something, she's like, oh, you're the light-skinned guy with a smile. I think you're so attractive. And you'd be like, thank you, but, you know, I got a girl. Even though you don't have a girl. Most of the time, if a dude like you, he's going to say he don't got a girl.
Yeah. They gonna always say that.
Yeah.
It's up to y'all if y'all gonna fall for that, though. Like, so.
That's
we
another
gonna
good
lie.
reason. You kicking a nail on why you should have platonic friendships. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And I also think it's great. It's even sweeter, like when the friends are attractive. You know how you be having them ugly friends, or no shade to nobody. Y'all know I love me some gays, but a lot of my male friends were gay, and they helped me in a lot of ways. For real, they still help me in a lot of ways. But it's like, it's cool to see 2 people that's heterosexual and it's attractive be cool, and they really don't fucking have nothing going on.
We just cool, yo.
We just cool like that. We cool like that. We cool like that. You know that song?
That's an old one. I know that.
I know
that
you
one.
old because you're in your 30s. I'm just
I know
saying. I
that
thought
I
maybe
know that one.
your brain cells was depleting.
Do you know, see, I'm gonna show you. You know, like, the lead singer there, he got a baby by the girl from SWV. Boom.
Coco?
Yeah. Damn. Coco.
It's the
you
edible.
know shit, too.
Yeah, I know a little something.
Coco.
I know a little
Hot
smidget.
Coco.
Okay. Your thoughtness,
She was cool
your
to me, though.
thoughtness
Like, she was
coming
pretty.
in.
Back
Yes,
in the
she
day,
is.
like-
She's still pretty.
She's older now.
So when you're older, that means you're not pretty? Because I'm finna get you counseled right before you start.
Nah, don't do that. There's so many folks getting counseled. Jesus, don't let me be the next
I knew
one.
what you mean. I'm just fucking with you.
Please.
Okay, so the next piece, I'm going to read the definition of what Google Dictionary said what platonic love is. It is an emotional and spiritual relationship between a couple that does not involve sexual desire. A working platonic relationship is mighty rare these days. And then I guess this is an example or a sentence usage. Platonic love is wonderful. Unfortunately, today's sex-crazed culture has driven it to near extinction. I think everybody should have a platonic friend. Like you should have a friend that's like.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You can go ahead because I can talk a lot.
Can I chime in?
Chime.
You need somebody to keep it real with you, like because all the time.
Yeah. Some advice I can't get from girls. Girl, fuck that nigga. He ain't shit.
And then at the same time, they not a guy. They can't tell you how a guy thinks because you're not a guy. You sit down, we stand up. So.
You sit down, stand up.
What
kind of Trump election it was a quote.
But not sexist or feminist or nothing like whatever.
Oh.
But I love women. But you get what I'm saying? Like, you can't get the same advice from a girl that you can from a guy.
You're right.
You can't. Like,
you're right.
That's just like when they say, like, a father has to raise his son. Like, certain things that a mother can't teach her son, a father has to. Certain, like, I think that's the same thing, like, as far as, like, the platonic stuff. You need, like, a guy friend. And then, like, everybody ain't your friend, though. Everybody ain't trying to be platonic. So don't be bringing that nigga home or don't be texting that nigga while you at home with your nigga. And like, oh, he just a friend. They just a friend.
No,
everybody
if you got somebody already, and that's another question that we'll go into. But I feel that if you already have someone and you end up developing a platonic friendship with somebody, you need to let your person know at all times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like with Cortez. You know, like when me and you talk, we could be here talking and Cortez will be like, you know, he'll come in and we'll just be like, okay, still talking. Hey, Cortez, how you doing? Hey, Cortez, how you doing, man? Yeah, what up, man? It ain't like, oh, I gotta call you back. No, I don't have to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be like, I gotta call you back or say your name on the Taco Bell. Why Taco Bell texting you? Oh, you know they be sending them deals out late at night, you know, because people be at the club and they know people at the club be drunk on a coupon. You say I be lying on the spot. But yeah, so yeah, I think you should definitely let your partner know about your friendships. Like you don't have to be like, okay, hey, I'm about to text my friend, or hey, I'm about to call my friend. But like if you about to do outings and stuff, that'd be cool to say that way, because you know how people, they small minded, and if you are a man or a woman, or if you're same sex and you're around someone that identifies the same way as you, people gonna automatically assume you're doing something you don't have any business. Especially with me, being a married woman. I guess in some book it was like, okay, rule number 35 of the marriage book says you should not have any friends that are opposite sex. Like, no, I think that the first key thing you have to have is trust and communication. And once you have that, like, your partner won't be worried. Because, like, for example, Cortez, matter of fact, his best friend is a girl. And they've been knowing each other since middle school, too.
Wow.
Yeah. They trying to be like us. I don't know why. Cancel that shit. It can't be like us. We better.
No.
But no, seriously, like, I met her. We ate and went out and stuff together. I text her. We be in the group chat. Sometimes it be just me and her. Sometimes it may be just me and him. And, I mean, not me and him, just her and him. But I trust, you know what I'm saying? I trust Cortez. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I trust her. I'm like, and she got a big old booty, too.
Oh, what?
She got a big old juicy booty. I wonder if she gonna hear this. What did they say? Wear the ring. To my him?
Oh, no.
He ain't married, girl. He's single.
Rings.
He's single as a Pringle.
No rings,
Pringles not even single. Pringles are a stack.
They got a stack of them.
A stack of Pringles. Okay. But yeah, so what was I about to say? I lost my train of thought. Oh, let me tell you the statistic for the question I asked them. So let me put my little password in real quick. I asked, would you let your partner be friends with the gender that they're attracted to? So example, if you're hetero, you'll say opposite sex, straight, and then same sex will say for LGBTQ. What percentage do you think said yes, and what percentage do you think said no?
I think that was like 50-50, honestly. I ain't even trying to sound typical, but I think that was 50-50.
Okay, you're wrong.
I'm wrong?
You're wrong.
Damn.
So, 83% said yes, they would, and 17% said no, they wouldn't. Yes. So, again, here you go. uh, let's see the next piece. How do you feel about you or your partner developing platonic friendships while in a relationship? I could tell. I'm gonna tell y'all his answer. Nope, not a zilch. Can't happen. Not today. Goodbye. See you later. You remember my wife and Keisha? They were saying that. Goodbye. Good reading. Some. Yeah.
No, okay.
Tell him about the old you and the new you. He
so
in my
the
boot
old
camp,
me.
y'all. He signed up for my boot camp in my DMs. I tell different prices for different people, like the hairstylists.
I
So
mean,
DM me for pricing.
That's right. You got all the prices. Price is right. But my whole like the old me would be like, nah, like you can't have like no male friend. Because I know like how I would think. I would go like off of my intentions as a male, but every male not like that, but just about half of them are. But I mean, look, I learned that it ain't about that. A person's gonna do what they want to do regardless. So you might as well just, if you trust them.
I think you should trust the person that you're with, cause yeah, people are grimy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, it's so funny because when you're married, that's when you see the most temptation. Honestly, like when you single and trying to mingle, like it ain't nobody to be found nowhere, like nothing. Like where it's like dust.
Dog,
Like,
when you got somebody like it's like that attract people. I don't know if y'all be like, I'm gonna see if I can take him away from her, but it's like that's ruthless. That's some dog shit anyway. But
yeah,
I think that's how it is. It's like
I think you should trust your partner though. Like, let's just say, for example, I'm just making up a random example. Like, let's just say you have a girlfriend, right? And I'm your friend but instead of you meet me in middle school like you did, we recently met like 2 weeks ago. And now we doing this and we hanging out. You know, we was on my story and we went to go visit, you know, the different bridges and stuff. I ain't shit. No, I really am shit, y'all. I hope y'all ain't just now tuning in and being like, oh my God, Chantal over here saying she ain't shit. What's going on? You know, when you come in at the wrong time. But I'm just putting an example of me as a 2-week friend. I ain't shit. Like, I'm on some I want to do what I want to do type shit. Like, okay, we together and I think I'm catching feelings for you. I don't care about your girlfriend. The problem isn't you, because that's how I feel.
Exactly.
But the problem becomes you when you entertain what I just said. Or if you know that I feel this way and you still carry on our friendship and you don't tell your girlfriend. Snap, snap. I know I'm right.
clap too. Clap it. Can I clap?
You can clap. You can do whatever you want. I think I broke it down pretty
Already.
much. So I do believe in platonic friendships, and I do think that they can be developed after you
It's
say.
needed though.
I think it could be developed after, because you're always changing. Like, I'm not the same person I was when I was engaged or when I was, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend with him, or when I was like single. You know, I'm always changing. Like, my mind is expanding. I've been working on my spirituality, you know, different things like that. So, you know, I'm forever changing. There's a lot of people that I was hanging out with before. I don't want to hang out with them anymore. I don't have nothing bad to say about them, but
I'm the
our
same
energies
way.
don't match anymore. But then it may be somebody from middle school who you ain't really talk to like that, and then the energies just be like, dang, I fuck with it. Like, the music should be on point, the
We do
advice,
like the same kind of
all of that stuff. We like the
Music.
majority of songs together.
Yeah, like,
it's like maybe
your music is what's up.
Yeah.
Your taste in it.
I have an excellent taste in music. I'm telling you, I'm just a vibe, and I can give my energy to
I ain't
everybody.
I ain't heard that Maze song you had played. Ain't even heard that.
For real, I play when we
It's
get
nice
done.
though, but I ain't even heard it.
Thank
Like,
you.
I'm a fan of Maze, but I never heard.
Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Oh, yeah,
You know,
my bad.
everybody not 30 and up like you.
Sorry.
I just got a little old soul in me. I know they like,
Old as
dang, girl, you
fuck.
finna be 29.
Oh man.
Okay, so let's go to the next piece. Oh, no, let me see. Oh, yes, I gave you the statistic. Try to see which part. Going back to this screen. I'm about to drink me some stuff too. So
Yes,
I
yes.
asked, what are the benefits of
Damn, we
platonic
sweating.
friendships?
God damn.
You sweating?
Hell yeah. It's light.
I told you you was trying to put that jacket on. I'm
And we
like, okay, I'm
drinking.
just going. This is another
Lord.
thing, ladies. You know, with men, you know, we always be known as know-it-alls and Mrs. Rice and Miss Right and all that. So you have to let them bump their head.
Making
And I
me
let him
nervous.
bump his head a couple times since he's been here. And one of them was with him putting the jacket on. You know, people, they like little
Fly.
kids. I gotta look, see, gotta look fly, gotta attract some whatever, and want to look good. And I'm like, why does he got this jacket on in his house? But I ain't say that because I was like, you know, that's your groove, hit your groove. But you was gonna be looking crazy. So yes. So yeah, so the question, I'm gonna go back to it because I forgot it. What are the benefits of platonic friendships? And do you want me to answer, you to answer, or get their answers first?
Let me hear the answers first. Sign.
Okay, so somebody said communication, an outlet, getting filled like what? You know, my mind be in the gutter. And once you start getting filled like that, it ain't platonic no more. It's an
Felt.
entanglement.
We done got felt.
Yeah, once you start doing anything past friendship, it ain't platonic anymore. So yeah, getting filled, but I'm sure she or he didn't mean it. Same as other friendships. And then someone else said you get to vent with no judgment. Again, an outlet.
Yeah.
Go eat out, have fun, and a guy's point of view and support. That's perfect.
Yeah, it really is, man.
Being friends with the opposite sex will save a lot of things, but you have to, even when it's the opposite sex, same sex, you still have to be careful of that first factor of making sure that's a true friend. Because some people don't understand things on the level that you might do it. And that's why I said a lot of platonic friendships can develop after you get in a relationship or after you get married, because you're changing. And you know, stuff changes. And of course, your ultimate goal is to still be one with your partner. But keep in mind, a platonic friendship is nothing as, it should not be defined as a void filler. So you should not be going, like, you know how, you know, I'm friends with you and I'm married to Cortez. I'm not coming to you like, oh, I told Cortez this and he didn't understand me, so I just want you to do this. Or, oh, I changed my nail color and he didn't say nothing about it to me today, so I know you going to say something about my nail color. Like, no, that's not how that's not how it works. It's not a void filler. So what are some benefits that you think are included in platonic friendships?
You get to see what's up with the other sex. Like, you get to see like what girls think. Like, a girl that most of the time ain't gonna be 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, she might be trying to like play the field too to see what all she can get.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you need somebody to put you up on game. You gotta be put up on game, or else game will be ran on you. I don't like game.
Oh yeah.
At all.
I mean, you know, I'm part of the Hot Girl Coalition now.
Hot
I ain't
girl.
finna drop all the secrets, but I'm your friend enough to be like, okay, whatever I can get
Winter.
to.
It's a hot
Hot girl winter. Okay, hot chocolate.
Make the winter hot.
It's fine. Toasty
Winter hot.
fireplace. Yeah. So I feel like, you know, for example, you know, like I be sucking when it comes to like remembering dates and stuff and like birthdays and stuff like that and gifts about what somebody will like or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I might be looking at
Me
some type
too.
of cologne or a game. Like last year, I got Cortez a PS4 right before the PS5s came out. I don't know if this a good thing or not, because I'm sure that's way more affordable and more accessible than the PS5.
Yeah, it's a little expensive, but you know, get you a honey and she'll give you one.
Why is you on here lying? Listen, y'all. I'm gonna be real, uncut, and transparent. This is a whole sweetie bear right here. Like, I ain't saying a sweetie bear in a treat. It's two different things. I ain't saying
that
treat.
second part definitely
No, because sometimes when people hear sweetie bear, like, oh, sweetie bear, he gonna buy me whatever I want. He gonna do whatever I say. He's not like that. If that's the case, he's an asshole. But no, he's a sweetie bear, and he not trying to date you for no PS5. Like, he's gonna tell you straight up whatever he's trying to do. Like, if it's, hey, I just want to talk, or hey, I just want to entangle, or, you know.
Fuck.
Oh
I
my
tell them that.
gosh.
Or
I'm
if I
finna
just,
drink.
or if I wanna take you serious, I'm gonna take you serious. I'll bug you. If I wanna take you serious, I'll bug you.
Bugaboo, a bugaboo. I think that's everybody. Because
I
that's
say.
how I used to be. And that's why Cortez would not let me sit down on the way he reached out to me on Facebook. Because he sent me like a whole scripture, paragraph, all that. And at the time, like, I was like, oh, I wonder if he liked me. But I knew at that time I wasn't ready for a relationship yet. So I was just conjuring up, like, what should I say back that'll make me seem like, okay, I like this, but at the same time, I ain't gonna look thirsty. So I just was like, thanks, love. I just was real cut and dry with it. So I was like, thanks, love. And he don't let me live up to that. I mean, he don't let me live to that no more. But it's like, now it went from thanks, love to a whole paragraph of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be saying, hey, how you doing? What color is it? How is this? How is that? Are you hungry? What do you want to eat? All of that stuff. So, yeah. Y'all, while we're doing the podcast, we are on IG Live. No, you can speak. We are on IG Live. IG Live, his phone is on 1%, I bet you. This battery's about to die. So, yeah. So, the next question was... Don't look over here because these are poll answers. You're supposed to guess, and I want you to see who said what.
I'm sorry.
So, can a relationship go platonic or vice versa? So, for example... let's just say you and another one of your friend girls, like y'all started off as friends, but then eventually something just sparked between y'all, and now y'all in a relationship. Mm-hmm. Or you and an ex or somebody, or you and a girlfriend, y'all break up, and it wasn't a bitter rocky breakup, but y'all end up being friends, but y'all don't revert back to the relationship stuff, and y'all don't have sex anymore. So do you think those two things can be possible?
Depends on how serious it was. Like,
how serious it was as far as the relationship?
Yeah. If it was like deep, real deep.
Define deep.
Deep as in like y'all like been together for some years, you know what I'm saying? Y'all been through some things. I don't think that's like you can just be friends with them. Like, somebody's still gonna have feelings, or maybe both of y'all still gonna have feelings, so you don't need like, I don't think this is ever gonna work. I mean, it could, but somebody gonna wanna like, you know
both people not gonna be on the same page is basically what you're saying.
Yeah.
One person gonna be okay with the friendship, and one person probably gonna try to use the friendship to get it back. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, sadly, man. Like, that's how more than likely. I'm just giving you the honest.
And see, it's the real good benefit of the platonic.
The real, the honest, man.
So I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna ask you, what percentage do you think said yes, they can do that, or vice versa, and what percentage do you think said no?
Dog, 80% of them said nah. 20% of them said yeah. Like, y'all better not have said, come on.
So when you decide to have my godson, right?
Yeah.
Our goddaughter, whichever one you decide to have.
I want a girl.
You want a girl? I could see that.
Even before
Kobe,
a girl tag. Even before Kobe.
So when you have my little goddaughters, right? I don't know if the mom has excelled in math, because obviously daddy has not. I'm gonna need you to make sure they get some math tutoring. I don't want them to be like you, because you have not got none of these statistics right. Let me tell y'all what the answer was. I be fucking people up like that.
Are you for real? Is that
I be fucking people up because I be doing the scenario. They be like, all hype, like, oh, she said goddaughter. I want my goddaughters in somebody math tutorial.
Hey, I want that good in math.
73% said yes, and 27% said no. Yeah. A lot of people will let I'm telling you, in this day and age, it's either you give me permission to, I'm going to do it on my own. I've been dropping gems tonight.
Now, that's real, too. That's the real, too. They're going to do it on their own.
But seriously, I honestly don't care. I really don't. Because I be having, like, confidence in who I am. Like, I know who I am. And not like one of them, oh, he know where home is. That's not confident. That's
accepting. But you gotta have confidence, man, and I had to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Practice that.
And it's a everyday practice. Like, you never have life down pat. Like, even when you think you had an epiphany moment and you be like, okay, I figured this part out, I'm good, I'm great, and now I want to teach the world what I know.
Yeah.
So everybody still has like this trial and error thing, including the teachers and teacher wannabes, aka me.
Yeah, because the teachers be having the teacher key. They don't know shit.
Oh, so silly.
Hit you with the yin yang twins. I'm a little tipsy now,
huh? Yeah, the elbow kicked in, y'all. So let me try to hurry up and wrap this up, because I'm going to be editing a lot. Well, not me. Red going to be editing. That's another thing. My producer went to middle school with us, too.
What's up, Red?
I feel like the little Murrah tribe, because, with Murrah, it's like everybody it's like they all grew up together. Like on a movie shit. Like you just seen each other from pre-K to senior year and
I ain't seen him in forever though. But what's up, Red?
on social media.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I ain't seen him in forever though. I don't be hanging out with nobody. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been in the house before Corona. Oh.
Yeah, you have. Okay, so tell me, we're just gonna go off the dome with this one. As far as like, I know that I'm not your only friend girl, so I'm sure you have other friends. You know, like just strictly friends, right?
Yeah.
So tell me about a time where you almost second guess being friends with females, if there was one.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Juicy fruit. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
The clock is ticking.
I ain't really had one of them, man. I'm gonna be real, cause I always have something in my head that be like, man, you can't be doing this. I've gotten close sometimes, but I'd be like, nah, like you can't be doing that.
You talking about like they tried to go from being just your friend to something more? Yep. You want to talk about it on Patreon? Because we don't have to talk about it on here.
No, we can talk about it
on
we can talk about it here.
We're going to talk about it on Patreon.
We can talk,
go on the link on.
No. Wait.
I would just say, see, that's a real friend. A real friend ain't going to let you slip.
No, I'm not going to let you slip. It's real.
Okay.
There's been a while ago, though, but
yeah.
I had
wasn't
in my
talking about
head.
recent. I mean, just in general. It could have been high school.
No, this was like, I have like 22, 23.
Okay. What happened?
But I realized that some for the moment ain't worth messing up something that you see potential in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you may feel this way in a moment, like, oh, like they look good or they cute or they pretty or whatever. But you gotta think about like if you have something at home, if you have something at their home, you know, wanting you and loving you, then you might want to think twice about that because that little moment ain't worth like a lifetime.
Come on, Life
That
Genius.
should be. No, not Life.
You
no.
like Life, Swiss, Drake, Chris Brown, just a whole bunch of
all the light
light-skinned
skins
people
in
just
one.
rubbed in.
It's me, bitches. No.
You got me snoring on here like a little piggy. Can we do another shot? Let's take another shot.
All right. Let's do it. Yeah. Okay.
So you could think about some questions to ask me when it comes to...
No doubt. So I got a question for you.
Okay. Yeah, when he say this shit, I be like, oh my gosh, what is he finna ask me? Because most of the time I can diffuse the situation because somebody will be like, can I ask you a question? And I'd be like, you just did. But
that's my first time even... Did I say can I?
No. You said I got a question.
Oh, yeah, because I tried not to say can I.
Yeah, like you be so serious because you got
you.
that bass in your voice, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what is he about to ask me?
I don't want to ask you if I can ask you something. I want to ask you.
Okay.
So.
What do you want to ask?
So.
Who got the hookah pipe?
Do you think of... do you think...
I lost my mouthpiece. Oh, I can order another one.
Get another one, man.
Do I think quick?
But do you think that that's possible? Like, basically the same thing. Do you think it's possible?
Do I think? I don't even remember. I don't even remember shit from 5 minutes ago.
All right. So what I'm asking is, if somebody goes from being in a relationship to not being in one, and then you think they can be friends, what's your opinion?
Oh, with the ex, it just depends. Like I have exes that are actually social media friends with me, and sometimes like they'll respond to my stories and stuff, but it don't be on no damn I missed out or oh I think I want that old thing back. It don't be on no bullshit like that. It just be on some simple like oh you know I'm funny. Or I'm motivational, so it'll be like, damn, I felt that post, or damn, that shit was funny. It's strictly that. Like, it ain't like, oh, you know, I missed that or nothing like, you know what I'm saying? And I do some crazy stuff on my story. And I don't even be saying nothing on there when it comes to that. So, I think different levels. Remember what you had to say? Because I'm going to forget what I had to say. I think it's different levels. Like, you know, I think social media-wise, just like you said, depending on how serious it was. But with me, I'm a Scorpio. Every relationship is serious for me while I'm in it. Like,
you give me Drake vibes, man.
I am. October 25th, I think he like a day before,
like
day after.
Brown.
Sierra birthday the same as mine.
More like Chris.
I'm like
Drake
Sierra
soft.
and Future. So it's like when I'm in a relationship, even like if it's going rocky, like I fight to the end. Like I fight.
Yeah, I do that too.
I fight. But it's like once we done and I'm done fighting, and I had this clickable moment in my head where it's like, okay. It's like I don't even know you. It's like we never met. I don't remember nothing. I don't remember how the kiss felt, the sex felt, none of that. Like it's like you just was non-existent. But I know you as a person. But as far as the level we had, it's gone out of my mind. Like my brain only holds so much information. The shit will delete if it don't have no more usage for it. So. Sorry, that's why I'm getting back to the levels. It hit. I know I'm a hitter. I'm a heavy hitter.
That's a grand slam.
Oh yeah, I talk my shit.
Out the park.
I talk my shit.
That's out the park.
So yeah, so I think like as far as for me, social media, like I don't block exes. You know what I'm saying? Like you come on my page, you're gonna find some shit just like everybody else. My page is public. I only hide my story, or I only block you if you come on my page to be messy or trifling or devious. So if you're not doing none of them things, you have access to me. I mean, I only put out there what I post, so it ain't like you found a secret if I posted it. You know what I'm saying? But that level, and then what if like y'all did it one time? Like y'all weren't even in a relationship, but y'all just did it one time, and you know, you was like, ugh. But the vibe was cool, so we could still be friends and pick it up from there. Do you believe that that's possible?
No, you can't, bro.
How?
You can't, cause y'all had sex. Y'all can't be friends.
It was a one-time thing, though.
Nah, y'all didn't like been. To me, so to me, there's like every time you like lay down with somebody, it's like a soul tie. Like you picking up a piece of them, and then like you comparing. Like the more people you be with, you probably comparing niggas like, oh, this size, or he laughs this, or he do this, or he don't do that right. Man, look, a motherfucker got.
I feel like if somebody really likes you, they not finna compare nothing to nobody.
Yeah,
if somebody really likes you now, if you just in a hotation, like if somebody in their whole phase, let's just say they fucked some dude yesterday. I hope y'all ain't fucking niggas the next day. Let's just say last month you did it with this guy. Let's sound a little safer. Last month you did it with this guy, it didn't work out. So now your next person in your rotation is this guy. And, you know, if it's like that, then you'd be like, okay, the last time I had sex, you know, I lost my track. Like, I still don't know where that track came out of my hair. Like, I don't know if you pulled it out, if you stole it. I hope he didn't steal my hair. It may be like that. But if it's somebody you really like, you know, as far as me, I didn't compare sex when I met Cortez. I was just, yeah. And I'm
you're not supposed to, though, but I look surprising because that's like society, though. I think they do.
I'm just saying, like, you know, of course you don't want like chicken nuggets or somebody that's horrible in bed, but at the same time, if you really like somebody, because I mean, we human. Like, because he's the only person I had sex with, but I'm not the only person he's had sex with. We talked about that on one of our shows, and it's like, I'm not saying I'm gonna. If you're not a porn star, I'm not gonna be with you. But at the same time, things can be taught, and I really feel like when you love somebody, or like when you like into them, like here and here, that's what make down there better. You know, I'm being honest. I told y'all I'm on live.
But it's how you said it, though. It's how you said it.
It's the way you say it. Look, I don't know if y'all watch Tokyo Tony.
Communication is key, and how you say stuff is very important.
Yeah,
that was funny though. But
yeah,
maybe it was the visual too, like how you was like this and that and this.
Oh yeah, so that's why I gotta do the videos now, because I have to show movement to match my voice. And y'all, I got high and forgot what I had to say. No, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. What was I just saying?
We was talking about like you don't want no chicken nugget. And
oh yeah. So when it comes to somebody I really like, and I'm gonna keep using Cortez as my example, like I don't be like, oh okay, well the last guy I dated was this way, and like now it's like half, and I can't do that. I gotta find me somebody that's like that. Like no, that's what the rotation's for, and you gotta do a test when you. I'm giving you I don't know, because you're a guy, because normally like my friend girls, I sound like some wise auntie, but you gotta do a test. Before you waste the body count. You know what I'm saying? Because if that show go, I'm just being honest. That's how I'm talking to my daughter. My daughter gonna be like, Mama, what the hell? But yeah, so like you gotta do this test when y'all. Well, so if I guess I'm telling you. So if a girl ever do it to you, you know what she doing.
I know what's up.
Yeah.
Right, put me on game.
So, you know, when you like kissing and stuff, she's supposed to touch a certain area. If the area don't feel the way that she desires, then that's when she can go ahead and do her little 1-2 step and get the hell up at your house or wherever y'all at, because you ain't what she need. But if it's somebody you're really feeling, You're not gonna do that test. Like, I didn't do that test on Cortez. He, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I was still blessed, but I just didn't do that on him. You know, like, I like him, but if it would have been a rotation or something, it wouldn't be the same story. You know what I'm saying? But same story. I mean, it's like not doing the test because it would have been the same.
I mean, so look, we be looking at stuff too, though.
No, I want to know how do y'all like? What do y'all look at, and what do y'all like? What's y'all test
like,
before y'all do it?
Alright, so if the clit look like some roast beef or something, man, you've been. I don't know. Like, I could. To me, it will feel different. Like, let's just say you could tell when a girl been with another guy.
How? Come on, Mr. Gynecologist, tell us how.
Like,
tell us
like,
more.
If the guy was larger than you or something like that, I know it opens up because like you be into
it's a muscle.
Yeah, it's a muscle.
If a baby
flex.
could, so
but don't
listen,
flex.
so if you have a baby, so if your girl have a
baby,
baby, you think you just gonna be falling down every time from then on?
No.
Okay then.
Nah.
So you wrong. I clap back on him for his ladies. I wish I could do the shots fired saying, Red, if you listen to this edit, put shots fired on her.
Oh no, Red dropped some bombs on this.
But yeah, so you can't go off of if a woman, you know, she been with a lot of guys, because you can tighten back up. It's a muscle. Now everybody may not be able to pop back like everybody else, and that's what they got. They got surgery for everything now. Did you know that? They got something like the O shot.
What?
It's called an O shot. Orgasm. So
Throw
like
me on
women,
game again. Once more.
I think our generation may have another 20, 25 years, depending on how often and how soon they started sex to try to want that. But it's like a shot that the guy, it's not a guy, the doctor, I don't know which doctor does it, but you can Google it, Safari, whatever you got to do. And they basically like do something to make you have a sense, well, not you, but females have a more sensitive feeling. And then they even got surgery for the roast beefs. Like, they can cut their skin and make your clit look smaller.
I mean, look.
Yeah, I don't whack y'all. Commercial break, I don't whack him. I'm finna take my shot.
You put me on something.
I'm taking my shot. Take a shot with me.
All right, bet. And my solo cup, because I'm hood. You know what I'm saying?
You're not even hood. Don't burn yourself on that cold. I'm laugh.
Tough.
Ugh.
I drunk my shot already.
You gonna have another one? Heck yes.
All right.
All right.
So usually when I drink, I get all like crazy.
You don't think you crazy right now?
Nah, like usually if I'm drunk, so
back
crazy.
to your response about y'all test. You said if you look like roast beef, but with the test that I said, nobody took off no clothes. Nobody was in the naked, nude, none of that. So you saying in mid-sex now, you hiding body, she hiding body, and somebody pants got pulled down, and it looked like Arby's down there. You mean to tell me that you gonna get up and go from right there? No.
Man, I'm 30. That's different. If I was 20,
you see what I'm saying?
I'm 30.
Guys be lying. It don't matter if they your friend. They gonna lie.
I reached that stage
you said
in life.
You sit there and lie.
I reached that stage in
life. Liar.
I reached that stage in life where it like, nah, I have like, nah. I guess you say I have my standards. The roast beef will scare me. I think you've been like loose or something. Like
loose as a goose. Don't
yeah.
get me started.
Shit, nah. That's my opinion on that. But like, if I felt her and it was like that, then we'll get that surgery then. But I mean, if I want to.
I bet all my money go towards food. So
you might have to put back your savings and get that roast beef fixed in, because I don't want to fucking no roast beef. I'm not a fan of no cosmetic stuff, but the roast beef.
I see, skin removal is different for me.
Yeah, that's different. Like I could rock with that. I don't want all that flabby stuff. Like,
oh,
like,
come on, Platonic Friend. I got another question for you. Let's see.
Come on.
Oh.
What it do?
Honestly, like, you know how dudes be like, oh, I don't care if you don't wear your weave, your makeup, and your lashes. You ain't gotta wear them tight clothes and heels and stuff. I like you in your comfortable clothes more. Is that true, or is this some bullshit y'all say?
If they really love you, it's true.
So you
but
mean
I think
tell
the perfect
me
thing is, look,
5 months in, and it's a bun and a big shirt walking around every day with no eyebrows.
I don't care if y'all 20 or 30.
No
or 40.
eyebrows now, no edges either.
Listen, I don't care if y'all 20, 30, or 40. Listen, if sometimes you go out without makeup.
Yeah, like right
Why
now,
would I make
I
up? She
normally
got
put
no
on
makeup
lashes.
on.
I don't have
I
no
don't see no
makeup
makeup.
on. I have none.
Yeah.
I have none. You know, my
Like,
eyebrows, these ain't all my, it's a little tinted. It's
if
time for
they
me to get a new
fall-
tint, but I don't have no lashes. I need some lip gloss. My lips a little dry. I don't like that.
You need a lip. You need a.
Don't, hey, mind your business. You think you got that right because we ain't dating, but you a dude at the end of the day. Only a girl can check me by my lips, sir.
I'm sorry, this girl code.
Yeah.
Bye.
I'm finna put you in the group. I'm finna talk about you in the group chat right now.
Don't do me like that though, bro. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
I
Talk
might.
about me, bro.
I'm petty like that.
Hey man, they talked about Jesus. It's all good.
Anywho, y'all, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up because I'm really getting lit. My eye twitching again. Hopefully by the time these episodes be released, we could figure out why the eye just won't stop twitching. Maybe it's something good because I mean I'm lit right now and I'm in a good headspace.
I mean, I think it's good luck.
You think it's good luck?
Honestly,
So
I
when
think
my
so.
right eye twitch, if y'all like want to see my past lives and stuff, y'all can see that on my Instagram page. Just click on that little tab. But I was saying like when my right eye twitched, it was when my grandma passed away. And I just feel like that was just stress and me thinking about her, and it was just like a kind of a shock where I knew it was coming, but I was more so happy for her because, like I said earlier when we were talking before this, like when it comes to those couples and stuff, especially that long, because they got married in 1960. Yeah, and my granddaddy passed 2015. She passed away 2018. So think about all those years, man. It's like that's that's the guy you know, that's the girl you know, and the partner, you know, Virgo and Libra. They were Virgos and Libras. So it's like once the person you like spent the majority of your life with is gone, you'd be like, look, like what am I here for? I don't want to be here. I want to be with them. Like you don't even be afraid to die. But you've started and created so much here. You try to be empathetic and like, okay, I miss my partner. I'm talking about my grandma right now. My grandma missed her husband, but she has a granddaughter right here that's still trying to figure stuff out. So she loved me enough to ask God to allow her a couple more weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the beauty of all of this stuff. Y'all.
That's amazing, man. I miss my grandmother too.
Yeah, so if your grandma's alive, you know, savor her, love her, and if not, know that you gained a guardian angel.
Honestly, because I used to be close to doing some fuck stuff, but I think
my grandma knew everything about me. I even told her that we wanted to move to Dallas. So she passed away June 2018. We ended up starting the process of coming out here March 2019. So she had already knew that. She knew about my piercings. She knew about my little sexcapades. Hey, like, I didn't hold stuff back from my grandma.
When my grandma first got in the hospital, like my first time getting a hickey, I was older, but I was like always.
And y'all, if y'all look at the visuals, this man is damn near white. I be talking about his skin color all the time. He really could call me, you know, whatever he wants, but he can't. You can't. You can't.
Should I say nigga? Because you say I'm not white.
I think you got like. I think you got like. You know how when Pornhub. You remember when we was in high school? I know you watch porn because you're a guy. But like in Pornhub before on mobile. Yeah, I don't watch porn anymore either. But I'm saying like in high school, middle school, and like when the phones and stuff and became like out, like on the computer, you could watch an unlimited amount. But on Pornhub, it'll be like, 5 videos left for the day. 4, 3, 2, 1. I was like, what year was that? I want to say it was my senior year.
Oh my.
And I was just getting into that stuff. Yeah, I was weird.
Take a sip.
Take a sip. Okay. I don't think I got nothing. You gotta fix me something. But yeah, I do got a sip left. So yeah, I was like that. So I said I had to say again, like when it comes to you being able to say the N word, I'm trying to stop saying it. But when it comes to you saying the N word, no, let me talk. When it comes to you saying the N word, you have 5 times to say it, and after that, you can't say it no more. I'm saying you do got to limit it. You got to limit it because you know. You can't say it, but I think nobody should say it at all. Like I said, something I'm working on. I don't know if I said that tonight or not.
I mean, I agree with that too, because I don't think like.
I get what you're saying.
I don't think other races respect like black people without if we calling each other niggas. They like, oh, we can call them that too.
No, and that's a whole other story because I think.
But then I look at it like this, like I look at it like this, like we took something and flipped it and made it like, but still, it's the term that was derogatory, but we flipped it and made it something else. You know what I'm saying? Like we flipped it and made that what's up. Like
So I want to flip you and make you something else. You know, I told you I'm trying to pimp you, right? I'm trying to pimp.
Skip me with the flip me thing.
Oh, see, I forgot that mean different stuff. I mean, flip, like, you know how, like, you get some tax money and you flip it, like, it be $100 and you flip it and make it $1,000?
Or like some, like,
I mean,
shit. Okay.
yeah, that's what I mean. I'm finna bop you upside the head with this iPad. Anywho, I'm trying to flip him and make some profit. I told him he needs to call himself FedEx Bay. And why is that?
Because I'm big.
And?
I'm handsome.
Okay, anywho, and he cocky as hell. I told him he needs to start posting videos because he be doing these little videos and stuff. And I told him he scams with a smile. So, am I telling your secrets?
No.
They don't care. You know, let me tell you another girl code. So, and it's probably guys too.
Girl code. Tell me what's up.
Another girl code.
Shout out to Nicole. I love Nicole. I don't watch it no more. But
I don't even know how we could watch it. It might be on Hulu or
I used to watch
something.
with somebody because I don't need to know the girl code. I get the girl code from you, but.
Yeah, so anywho. So let's just say if I was to... Do you watch How to Be a Player? With Bill Bellamy?
Bill Bellamy, yeah.
So you remember his sister was telling the girl, like, he's a dog, he this, he that,
and she
he ain't
just
this.
didn't listen
And that
at
made
all.
the girl like him even more. So that's what I'm saying. I'm talking all this noise about you. And I'm telling them lately, y'all, he ain't shit. You are. You a cool guy. But he's cocky as hell. If y'all cocky with a smile. So if y'all think y'all can handle that, we're gonna go ahead and give him his time to shine. Put your little plugs in, you know, your little Instagram handle. I finally tagged you. I was trying to cock block the other day. Because people was coming to watch my story. I had some people watch my story, y'all. Y'all so damn, well, not y'all. Some of people are so messy and petty, and I'm just as petty too. And I'm like, y'all cannot think that I would be that stupid to post somebody I'm fooling with on my story. Just that's because that made me feel like they do that.
That's crazy.
And that's what they be calling brother, friend, and all that.
They do.
They might. So I'm like, y'all, since y'all want to play, I want to play too. So I'm like, I ain't gonna tag them. Then I had girls in my inbox. Oh, who is that girl? I guess they was smart to know that me and you ain't like that. So like, girl, who is that? And I'm like,
Hey.
I'll tag him tomorrow. We're doing a recording tomorrow, ladies. Calm down, calm down. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove my little blocking leash. And I'm going to give you the floor to tell them your Instagram handle, anything you want them to know. The floor is yours.
Man, if y'all want to add me, y'all can add me. I'm a pretty plain, simple guy.
What's the name again? Spell your Instagram name.
So it's my middle name, which is Terrell. That's what most of my people know me by.
You know, girls love calling you the government name, your first name.
All right. E-L-L-D-O-E, Terrell, though. Terrell, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't really mess with nothing else. Twitter or none. I don't even know my Twitter password, my Facebook password. I don't even really fuck with
really don't matter. I really want to delete my Facebook so bad.
Fuck me, I'll fuck with you.
I be wanting to delete my Facebook. I had unfriended a lot of people. Yeah. I really want to have down to 2 people on Facebook, honestly.
They should change the term on that shit. Unfriend. Them ain't your fucking friends on Facebook. Them followers. They should do the same thing. Twitter got followers.
Yeah, I hear that asshole coming out. He was cool and funny at first. Oh, and tell them your zodiac.
I'm a Virgo.
Run.
Baby, won't you come chill with the Virgo?
He like the fall Chris Brown.
Come and hold my hand.
And a premature Drake.
Chill with the Virgo. August 30th.
Oh my gosh. You think they're going to send you something?
We the best. Flowers.
Do you have children?
Yeah, I got twins, man. I was just born last month. And I got twins. And now I'm kidding.
I'm not editing this part out either. I'm just playing.
Yeah. I should have paused a minute and be like, yeah, I got kids.
He's child free.
I got kids. Yeah. Y'all want kids or y'all want them niggas with kids?
I thought you was finna say y'all want some kids. I'm finna give them to y'all.
Well, I mean, nah.
When I'm
ready.
You gonna give us some kids?
I don't need them responsibilities.
So what if she nice? Like, what's your type of girl? Tell us your type of girl. Thick.
Nah, not even like that thick. Just like...
He said not that thick.
It's just a little something, you know what I'm saying?
Somewhere, like what area?
And what up, like...
See, he like thick girls with hips and ass. Not too much with thighs.
He
don't want no thigh gap.
He ain't gotta be all... Yeah,
Am I right?
Thigh gap.
See, I know you a little bit.
Something.
He got a type.
Them thigh gaps mean something.
What? Oh, what's your analogy on next so I can crash you again? Okay.
Them thigh gaps mean something, bro. Shit. Thigh gaps mean something. See, that's why you need a platonic friend on that part. Them thigh gaps mean something.
Okay, so do we need to do a Patreon tonight? No, Patreon is stuff that we're not comfortable saying on live and recording.
I'm comfortable with saying whatever. I ain't no
Okay.
fucking entertainer. No,
My wife just told me to
Fucking sue
breathe.
or something.
I don't know why, but when I be
I'm
eating
single.
edibles.
Ain't nobody gonna do shit to me. Ain't
Anyways.
no man, no female. No.
Anyways, so y'all, I hope y'all got his plugins. I'm not repeating that shit no more. Thank you for coming on the show. I'm glad you're not one of the people that's asking when you coming back. Look what time it is. You ain't gotta say that loud. I've been showing him stuff all day when it comes to numbers.
Oh.
It gotta mean something, right? Right.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, so let me go ahead and put my little plugins. Y'all know y'all can follow me on my personal page at the Chantal Lewis, THA. Ooh, I can't spell. THECHANTALLLEWIS. That's my IG. It's public. You do not have to make a burner account just to see me. Unless you knew that I heard your story and you just got to see me so much to make one. By all means, make sure you click the follow button. That way you can help me get to my 10K. Thank you. 10. Because it monetizes after that.
That's a lot.
It monetizes because I don't care about the
talking,
people.
No, I don't want to quit talking.
Y'all want to quit
I
talking?
don't want to quit talking. Now, you got me in the mood to talk.
Sir. Anywho.
You got me in the mood to
We're
talk.
going to do a Patreon. So if y'all want to hear him talk some more because he's conceited like that.
No.
Go to the Glass Mike's IG, the way it sounds, and click the Patreon tab and subscribe. Y'all know my favorite tier is I'm all in, but depending on what he says tonight, we might do
No, I'm not.
all of them. So, let's see. So if you want to write a letter in, of course, y'all can do the listener letters at info@theglassmic.com. Subject line, advice or unscripted vents. You can place your IG handle or you can be anonymous. And also, if you would like your product to be on Trying-ish or if you want to sponsor an episode, aka give mama some coin, make sure y'all email me or DM the Glass Mic as well. Yeah. And also, I am a pimp now. Y'all know I normally have females that I pimp, but I do have a nice, like I said, little great value Chris Brown. So if you think you're interested, make sure you DM him because I don't want to be involved.
Because you don't want to be involved.
No, because you ain't feel. What if the girl be psycho and then you be like, oh, I don't want to be your friend no more. No, when it comes to my friends, I mind my business with their relationships.
Look, I'm with you on that. Don't put me in it.
Do not write the Glass Mic. You write Terrell though.
Don't write me on that fuck stuff.
Oh,
you can write me if
told
you
y'all he an asshole. It's coming out. Look at you.
You can write me if you want to write me on something.
So, anywho, also y'all need to subscribe. On Apple or iHeartRadio and YouTube. We're on YouTube now. So subscribe, rate, and review. And again, once more time, YouTube. Follow me. The edible kicking in. I'm over here repeating shit.
Follow on YouTube.
Follow me on IG at the Chantal Lewis and the Glass Mic page as well. Love y'all. So guys, I want to thank y'all again for tuning to the Glass Mic where there is no script, just transparent talk. I want to thank Terrell from Hell for coming on the show.
Y'all, Terrell from Hell.
Terrell from Hell. And let me tell y'all something.
Heaven now.
He's from heaven. He's heaven sent. Thanks for my boot camp. If you're interested in my life coaching boot camp, DM me for pricing. Terrell's an asshole right now, but tomorrow around this time he will be crying because he will be heading back to Mississippi. So
I ain't leaving until Thursday.
Okay. So anywho, again, y'all enjoy him being happy like this and make sure y'all send him a Kleenex or something. Thank you again for coming on the show. And I want to thank our sponsors for supporting the vision and the brand. And thank you to our listeners. And yes. I do this for my family. I do this for my friends. But most importantly, I do this for the people. I'm Chantal. And as always, I love y'all.